Welcome to Chess Whiz TV episode 104. Today is, well, it's January 20th, 2015, and we're going to play some chess today. Back to the basics of chess. We've been doing some crazy random stuff the last couple episodes. Played a simultaneous exhibition, played in a tournament, which was fast-paced because we went berserk most of the time. We, played some atomic chess, which was very explosive and a lot of fun. But today we're going to try to actually play some chess because, after all, that's what Chess Whiz TV is all about, right? It may not be my strong suit, chess. My strong suit is actually, I don't have any strong suits. That can be for you to decide, but there's hair in my face. But if we play some chess, maybe someone will enjoy themselves. So we're going to try to play something a little bit slower and just, follow the basics of chess. Develop your pieces, unlike in atomic chess, which is like develop your knight and then just blow it up and win. And control the center of the board. We're just going to follow the basics and see how it goes. So let's get started. Let's go to the website, lichess.org. That's L-I-C-H-S-S-C-H-E. I can't spell. Lichess.org. And we'll play standard. How shocking. In 3 minutes with 2 seconds added. Seems good to me. Actually, yeah, that seems good to me. So there I am at the top of the list because Chess Whiz is so, I don't know. I'm so at the top of the list. So now we go. E4 is my favorite move to start. It is the best move. And we're playing a center counter. I should look this up. I don't really know what to do in center counter, but this is a weird gambit. Weird, very weird. So I should be able to win. D4 loses a pawn. Knight f3 seems okay, but I get pinned. C3 seems too slow, so let's develop this bishop and pin him. Trades are good when you're ahead. That's one of the basics. So with this pin, I make a trade possible. But if I trade right now, then I give up a bishop for a knight. And I don't really want to do that. So also pulls his bishop out. So now I can play d4. If he takes, I take his bishop with check. And then he captures with queen. If he takes, then I take with queen. And he takes my bishop. Maybe I can't play d4 because he could take it and hold on to it. So let's try knight f3. And I've learned in chat from Fianchateau that 104 is the number of symphonies Haydn wrote. And I can pronounce Haydn, which is amazing because once upon a time I couldn't. I was all Haydn, and it's not Haydn. So 104 episodes, 104 symphonies, but I have one up on Haydn because I'm going to go on to episode 105 unless I suddenly die, which could happen. I hope that this is not the last episode. You can all band together and have a vigil if it is. So now I've played d4, which is what I wanted to do all this time. So now I think I'll just castle. I've got my development going okay. I actually control more center because my center pawn is up here on the 4th rank and his is back there on the 6th rank. See how that's not as far forward? That's what I think too. So I control more center. So that's, he gambited a pawn, I'm ahead of pawn, and yet I control more center. So I really like my position right now. And Chubaba is going to start hurting pretty soon. So we check his ratings out. He's very good at slow chess compared to fire chess. And then he's got a bunch of random stuff like upside down king chess, which is pretty random. C4 or C3? I'll just play the pin and decide later. C4 is a bold move that takes lots of center. C3 is a little bit sturdier because it creates this nice pawn chain where this pawn guards this pawn, which guards this pawn. I didn't mean an arrow there. And so that makes a very strong center. Trades are good. Trades are good since I'm ahead of pawn. So now rook e1 or C3 or C4. Or I suppose knight c3 if I'm not going to use that pawn, but I should use the pawn. Let's play strong center chess and just c3. Since I'm ahead of pawn, I don't want to be too greedy with c4. Now, I could be quite on the wrong track. You might ask a good grandmaster here, and he might say c4 is not greedy at all. It's simply anti-stupid. However, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll just play c3. Bushbag says, if I believe in the Christ, I will never die. That's true. But I will stop doing episodes, right? Because even if I go to heaven, I won't be doing Chess Whiz TV for you unless you die also, which I guess I hope you don't. So I'm sorry to say, Bushbag, Chess Whiz TV will end either way. Knight d2. So now I've got all my pieces out. Hello, Ornicar 2. You really should get Ornicar 1 out sometime because hello from Ornicar. Because Ornicar 2 always throws me off. Like, well, it's the second Ornicar. Where did the first one go? And nobody knows, actually. I asked him once, and he was like, I don't know where it went. Okay, so knight f4 is a pretty nice square, but I'm still ahead that pawn. I think I can live with his knight on f4 without sweating too hard. So knight c4, knight e5, take. I actually really like these trades because I'm ahead. So maybe just bringing this knight out. So rook e1. One option is rook e1, knight e4, just to challenge him right there, offer a trade. And the other option, of course, is knight c4, knight e5, which threatens a trade there to this knight. But I think this knight is going this direction, which means I wouldn't get any trade. So maybe I should play rook e1 and just develop. You know what I mean? That's straight across from his king. That's pretty deadly. He castles, and now I'll play this way. Of course, he's going to dodge me and go to d5. So maybe I'll... He's going to put his knights on d5 and f4. I'm sure of it. Pretty good spots for knights. Not sure if c3 instead of c4 was best, but my pawns are looking safe. So that's good. Oh, he puts his queen on d5. That's a little... That's a big piece. Will he trade? I would like a trade, obviously, because I'm ahead, but I would really like a queen trade, of course. That's the ultimate trade, is the trade of queens, and I can just grind my win. So queen b3 offering a trade of queens, or if he trades knights, I'll even go to f3 offering a trade. I would like to trade with you. If you'd like to trade, that'd be great. 36 seconds on the clock, but there's a 2-second increment, as you can see right here, +2. So every move I get 2 seconds added to my clock, so that's plenty of time to win. Plenty of time. So push, I take his knight, he takes my knight, I take his rook, he takes my... Yeah, he better recapture with pawn. Recapture. He better recapture. And then, what a spot for my knight. So this is a hole. This is one of them basics we're doing right here because there's nothing here and nothing here that can ever drive it away. And by nothing, I mean no pawns. Because there's no pawns in any of the X squares, my knight will live forever on e5 because it believes in the Christ. It will live forever. Although it may go to the afterlife off of the chessboard. It may not always live on the chessboard. Thank you, Bushbag, for pointing that out. Ornicar says, congratulations on 8,500 games. It says, 8,500 games played. Congratulations to me. Thanks to having done that, I get a prize of nothing. I could take here. I need to move quickly. Or I could queen here. I'll go queen here. Because that improves the power of my pieces. There's a big prize for hitting 8,500 games, right? Ornicar, do I get a little 8500 trophy on the screen? Ooh, there's a check. I like that. I like that check. I'm opening it up, but I did get another pawn advantage, so that's pretty good. He moves off of this, and then I jump down in here, which might be stupid because I'm getting pretty greedy. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? No, I can go there. And I need to move quick. Oh, he needs to move quick also. Quickly. So can I get escape? Oh, you're out of time. Good game. This guy's just not at my caliber. He's not able to win, unfortunately. Because this queen is under attack and not guarded, so he has to trade in order to keep the sente, or in English they say keep the initiative. And that was Japanese and it means hand, which makes no sense. But if he trades, then he could take this pawn. But that's just one pawn. He sacrificed way too many pawns. Also, he'd be in check. So move, knight, take, move, knight out. Whatever. He only gets one pawn, and so I'm still ahead. So I win. I win. Well, that was excellent. Back to the basics of chess. We played a game of chess and we won. But that was against someone rated below 1,500, which is the starting rating on this website. 1,500 is a good rating, actually, guys. For those of you who are watching and feeling bad because you're not 1482 yet, don't feel bad. It takes a lot of practice to get up to the 1,500 level. So it's kind of sad that you start out at 1,500 because it makes you feel like, oh, I'm below even a baby. Because when you start out, you're a baby. But I'm going to just move this up to 1,800 because I want to play some stronger players. And look at that. I'm fighting Vituras already. And he speaks Russian, I think. Apparently I don't. So let's try this game. Oh, look what I win for 8,500 games. Knight of 3. I win a lifetime premium Lichess membership. Lichess. Who's making me say Lichess? It's probably that Frenchman who's like, the ook moves this way. Oh, I shouldn't say that. D4. Ook. I love the way he says that. Who am I talking about? Our beloved Blitzmaster. Blitz. That's not his name. Blitz. How did I blank that? Let's find out. Teams. All teams. Blitz. I'm searching for Blitz, and it is. Oh, it's not Blitz. It's something else, Master. Guys, help me! I don't remember that awesome French player who has a French accent because he's French, and he lives in Russia and he streams. Guys, you know his name. And he went back to France recently. He was in Russia, now he's in France. I think he went back to France. My position is good. I'll just keep developing. I thought it was Blitzmaster, but that's not right. It's fallen out of my head and I can't remember. Blitzstream. That's right. It was Blitz something. Thank you, Fianchetta123. Blitzstream is now I've forgotten what I was saying about him, but it was something intelligent. So just imagine that I'm saying something intelligent right now. About the wook. I'm sorry. It's just fun to say. So, knight d5. No, develop. Bishop can't go there. He blocked me, so bishop here. No, bishop here. Bishop here. Okay, what continent is Russia in? Asked Mr. P. Every continent, because it's so big. I'm joking. Of course, it's not in the continent of South America yet, but with President Putin doing what he's doing, he might conquer South America pretty soon. Don't worry. F4, E5. We don't allow political speech here on Chessmas TV. It's too controversial. F3. I really want to play F3 and get that same beautiful pawn structure I had last game, but it's just kind of like not much to it. You know, F4 is a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to play F4. And you take some space. I mean, it's across from his king this time, so it's way more exciting. Here. Oh, he's going to push me around. This isn't good. I'm going to lose my e-pawn because he plays b4. My knight moves and he takes e4. This is bad. I guess this will save e4. Watch. Watch, guys. So he takes me and e4 escapes. So there is a downside. Oh, the Noah's Ark trap. Interesting. Why did I walk into this? I didn't have to, and then I did. Doesn't make any sense to me. My new plan is to checkmate him quickly. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm coming to checkmate him. Bushbag is all ready for the controversial topics. First he talked about religion, and now he wants to talk about Jews, which is pretty controversial. And now Hedge56 saves the day by wanting to talk about ratings. And he says, ratings are so inflated, you're horrible. Well, thank you, Hedge. Maybe we should play a game. And then when I win, then I can say that you're horrible. Actually, I can say that even if I lose. Have you noticed that people insult their opponents when they lose? It's like, okay, so I beat you and I'm bad. What does that make you? But people aren't logical. So that they do that anyway. Logical and people don't belong in the same sentence. Okay, this is not a strong attack. Obviously, I'm a 1200 Hedge56, so I don't even care. Who's getting checkmated here? Unfortunately, it's me. This doesn't make any sense. I've removed some pawns in front of some kings, but unfortunately, those kings were mine. And this king has no pawns in front of it, which is bad. Can I write with the mouse? Yeah, this is looking bad. I love it. I can write with the mouse. Oh. This will be bad. Jay Chosen wants to play a game. Yeah, Jay Chosen, why don't you go to the website lichess.org and then click, how do you find me? What's the best way? Well, you can click players and type ChessWhiz, but you have to type it correctly, which is tricky. It's spelled like that up there. See ChessWhiz with the H in whiz. Otherwise, you'll get some prankster account where someone's pretending to be Someone's pretending to be ChessWiz. There are a lot of prankster accounts. Here, look. Players. I clicked players. And now I'm typing ChessWiz. Look at all the pranksters. There's ChessWho, there's ChessWizes, there's ChessWiz Watcher, ChessWiz TV, ChessWiz Password, ChessWiz 2 ChessWiz, and ChessWiz Quitter. Quitter, that's not even a word. And all of those people aren't me. Actually, one of them is ChessWiz. And there's actually one other, but I won't tell you about that one. So all those people are imposters. So if you get a message from them, then don't believe them. Whatever they tell you, if they say their cheese is missing, then just think their cheese is not missing because they're probably not me. So be careful when you challenge them. Challenge the correct ChessWiz. And then I'll play with you. If it's a fast time control, we need something medium, you know, like 3-2. Nothing slow, like 10 minutes per side, and nothing too fast, like 1 second, because we're back to basics today. So that's my message for J Chosen, who wants to play. Hi, Chichiness. Chichiness, is that really how you pronounce that? Chichiness, maybe. It's not over yet. I have 15 seconds. I've lost that piece, but I'm still in check. It's very problematic how he keeps checking me. Are you getting closer? No. Well, now you can take g5 with queen, which would be great. A great way to open up your king to attack. J Chosen wants to know if this link works. What just happened? I went to this link and it's a correspondence game. No, J Chosen. Someone quicker than me clicked on that. That's not going to work. Correspondence is a little bit of a slow time control. 5 seconds. I'll play my rook up into the sky. See how that works. My queen is holding on to that by the skin of its queenness. Now I can be forked, but that's no problem. I could have been forked before also. And then rook here is next, I'm sure, with 6 seconds. I have to be quick. So you can actually click the swords and challenge me in the website. I took you with check. What do you think of that? Do you think that means I win? I wonder if I can checkmate him. I don't think I can checkmate him anymore. But I'm hopeful. There's the battle axe. Hey, these moves are working out pretty well. I think I picked up a knight, which I really need. An extra knight or two is pretty useful. I'll sacrifice my knight because that unhinges his knight from defense. The speed of the game has picked up considerably. Unfortunately, I can keep up with that. And look at this now, queen against rook. I've pinned his rook. This is looking great. Vitouras is about to die in this chess game because this is looking very, very good for me. And look, he's just going to run himself out of time. Out of time, Vitouras. Let's analyze that. So what we see is a bad position for me. I think after b5, I should have played this way. And then if he plays c5, I can move my knight this way, and I'm okay. Oh, but he's still going to play b4, kick this guy, and then take my pawn. Are these arrows making sense? So maybe after a6, I needed to move my bishop back immediately. Or maybe this direction, I don't know. He played b5. I don't know. That's interesting. That's actually where I started to lose. He just Noah's Ark traps me and gets ahead a piece. Then in here, I'm losing badly. I think he should just capture with his pawn, because that undoubles his pawns and makes him nice and nice. You know, when he takes with queen, then he's got this open file across from his king with a queen in it, and then this was a blunder because I could take the queen with check. So that's how that happened, and then I was winning. I think 2 knights and 2 rooks against knight and rook and queen. So it's actually close in material, but his king is unstable, so things fall apart. And then he blunders some more. An attack, a challenge from Vinayak Kasparov. Vinayak. That's dubious, but let's try it. He's rated as 1,000, so we're going to try to play the basics against him. 1,000. This message is for you, Vinayak. Don't feel bad that you're 1,000, but you should feel bad that you're playing another chess game without me. Abort. That's pretty suspicious. And there's a challenge. Casual rating. I cannot play a casual game. What a waste of time. I can't even believe someone would actually consider casual mode. I mean, all that matters in the universe is your rating. So if you play casual, that's like not even being alive. Because your rating doesn't change, right? That's pretty logical. I don't know, we got a chess game, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Fianchetto123, strong player, strong viewer, is about to get French defensed here. Bad news for Jay Chosen, his username is already taken. Never mind, he couldn't solve the CAPTCHA. He was captured by it. And as you can see, he thought the CAPTCHA was an advertisement image. And that happens to me all the time, and it is a French defense. So we're going to play against Fianchetto123. This guy is always viewing Chess with TV, so he's playing a French exchange. Viniac is back, but he's too slow. Too slow Joe is what I mean. Because now we're playing Fianchetto. I'll get to you, Viniac, if you're lucky. We only play till the top of the hour. My tricky move is here. See how tricky this is? See how it's tricky? Your knight went this way and my knight did not. X. I like drawing on screen. Oops. Oh, phew. I almost played King of Fate. That would have been a bad mouse slip. So your bishop here has nowhere to go. Nowhere. It can't go here, and it can't go here, and well, I guess it could go there. So you should move it there. My bishop can go lots of places. Oops. 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 My pawn. Oops. Oops. My pawn. Oops, I'm playing like a 1200. Well, I guess that's not an insult anymore because Viniac is 1,000 and he's an intelligent human being. I think, though I haven't met him in person. So don't be saying 1200 is not any good at chess. When I said oops, 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 I was talking about that H pawn. But now if I take the knight and double his pawns, maybe something exciting will happen. We know something exciting will happen. We just don't know what. I think I'll get checkmated. I'm not going to take that just yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll take that. There's another challenge. Is it from Jay Chosen? No, it's from Zeppo. Everyone wants to play except Jay Chosen. That's a little odd. Let's jump back here and see what happens. This is actually Fianchetto's the stronger player here. He's rated 1895, but my fire rating is only 1849. It's because I'm not very good at fire mode. I'm better at mode where there isn't any time to make any moves. That's my best mode. Knight coming around. I like the F4 square for my knight. This is a chin stroker. If I had a beardy beard, I would be stroking my beard right now. When I can't grow a beard, I'm not manly enough. Don't tell anyone. So now I take, Jack. Good, he takes with knight and I get his bishop. But if he takes with king, then I just feel dumb. So maybe I shouldn't. Things are kind of weird. This is an unusual configuration over here on the king side. But I don't see anything awesome I can do. Exactly. That's kind of awesome. Knight f4. It's pretty awesome. You don't often get a knight to f4. So now I'm ahead. I'm ahead a bishop for a knight. Pretty big advantage. Let's see what I can do with it. If I could get my king to f7, then I could start using this open file I made for myself by mistake. Guess I'll go this way. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, it's like there's nothing. No, this position's bad. I'm just gonna trade down into a lose, which is like a loss. There's a challenge from Musica, and Viniac's still waiting patiently, and Zeppo's not far behind, which tells me that Jay Chosen is failing at making a challenge. So that's too bad, Jay Chosen. Sorry that you can't operate a computer. Move my king over here so I can use that other file. Ah. Oh, really? How obnoxious. This isn't working. This guy's too strong for me. I can't arm wrestle him. I don't want to trade. I don't want to do anything. I want to do g6, but I lose my pawn. Oh, there's a heater right now. Guys, is that bothering you? Let's turn it off. There. Does that sound better? Kind of sounds better to me. So this is going to be an example of how to lose, actually. I hope you like those examples. He checks me, I have to king over, then he knight in checks, I take, and he takes his bishop. And he's looking very, very strong, but it's not checkmate yet. So he has to keep thinking. It's not checkmate. Keep trying, Fianchetto. It's not checkmate yet. Yeah, I told him what to do, didn't I? So now queen h3 will be checkmate, as you can see. Queen comes in and ouch, ouch. But I can prevent that with this move, allowing his powerful pieces to trade with mine. I'll just pre-move that. Seems good. I don't want to trade queens, but I'm down. But I'm getting checkmated. So this is actually a good basic rule. You want to get ahead of pawn. That's pretty obvious. He's done that. When you're ahead, you want to improve your pieces. Getting trades is not always that easy because when you want to trade with him, he runs away. So you're chasing his queen down and he runs away with it. Annoying. And what's annoying now is queen h5 check and then checkmate. That's pretty annoying. I'm annoyed by that checkmate. I'm annoyed that I'm being checkmated right now. You are an annoying player. I'll resign. Ha! You can't checkmate me because I resigned just before I ran out of time. Good game, Fianchetto. Very nice. I think next game I'm not going to lose that f7, h7 pawn. But, oh, I missed a move. Look at that. He kibitzes now. I could have played queen there. Here. No. Here. Queen h3 would have protected the checkmate. Then I could die slower. Excellent idea. Then I could actually just keep losing. So the way to trade your pieces is to actually make them more powerful than your opponents. And this is a good example of that. Right here, he's ahead, but his pieces are also better. His bishop is doing more than mine because mine's just hitting a pawn guarded by pawns. His queen is doing more because it's on an open file and mine is just back here. So I want to trade queens, right? Because if these queens, I move here so that the queens come off so I don't get checkmated. So I'm actually offering the trade even though I'm behind. That's what you do when you're ahead. You make your pieces so good that your opponent is just begging to trade with you, even though that will make him lose. So where is Jay Chosen? You want to play a correspondence game. I'm shocked. Beware the game is rated but has no clock. That's interesting. Jay Chosen, I'll play with you. Meanwhile, Vinayak wants to play as well, and we'll let him play. So I'm playing 2 games at once, and so that will make things a little spicier. And now I've played more than 8,500 games. I've played 8,503 games. You see this pink section here going up, 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 up? That's atomic chess, just as it should be. And there's anti-chess. We're going to have an anti-chess episode here eventually. Let's play a gambit against him and a French defense here. We're going to play an episode of anti-chess, but only after I've figured out what in the world anti-chess is and what you're supposed to do in it. Because when I play anti-chess right now, I'm like, what should I move? I don't know. Pick a random piece and then a random square and move the random piece to the random square. That's actually how I play till about 4 or 5 moves in, and I'm like, wait, I have to take that, and now I have to take that, and now I have to take that, and then I take his whole army and lose, because in anti-chess, if you take his whole army, you lose. It's a must-capture kind of a game. It's a very strange variant of chess. So after I figure that out, how to win, then I'll stream some of it. But for right now, all I do is lose, and I don't really want to stream myself losing. Queen c7. And meanwhile, over here, we're getting a King's Gambit accepted. That's pretty exciting. He wants to know why I King's Gambit him. It's because I King's Gambit all weaker players, and you're weaker because you're unrated. King's Gambit is not a verb. I couldn't King's Gambit you if I wanted to. Kaspero, it cut his V off of his name. Kaspero is not as good of a name as Kasparov, so maybe you should be Vinia, knock the K off. So he's trade, but I like my center very much, and I got a pawn against him, so that's good. Over here, we're waiting for the opponent. Are you guys following? There's 2 games at once here, so that's kind of confusing. Jay Chosen is asking for help from the chat. That's not very fair, in my opinion. It's kind of unfair, because what if I'm playing against the whole chat and no longer instead of just Jay Chosen? Here I'm taking the whole center, which is nice. Bishop c5 is not actually good because I can chase it away and take center at the same time. I want to play d4 anyway, so this allows me to do it with tempo. That's how they say it in English. I'm used to saying with sente, which means with hand in Japanese. It means with keeping it being your turn, which it is right now, my turn in both games. Nope, just one game. Excellent, excellent. So queen b6 threatens a cool pawn down here, but nothing's going to come of that. It's kind of like Nazareth. Nothing good ever comes from there except the Messiah. For those of you who know your Jewish history, there is actually nothing good. That was Nazareth. The town was it had a negative stigma. Everyone just assumed that nothing good ever came from there because nothing good ever did come from there. And so when they heard Jesus was from Nazareth, they were like, then he can't be anyone because he's from Nazareth. But they were wrong. We're talking about religion again. They were wrong because he wasn't from Nazareth. He was actually born in Bethlehem, which is a different place, a really small place. And then, should I play c4? I'll just take this. And then, here's your religious lesson of the day. Then he grew up in Nazareth. So everyone thought he was from Nazareth, but he wasn't, although he grew up there. So maybe he was. Mind blown. And he was also from Egypt, because he lived in Egypt till he was 2. I know a lot about him. You'd think I'd be nicer, right? Because he's such a nice guy. You'd think that since I know so much about Jesus, then I would be a nice guy. But all I do is checkmate my opponents. Do you think Jesus would checkmate you? He would probably be like, oh, here's a free bishop. Taketh thou thy bishop. That's probably what he would say. He's probably a very kind chess player, unlike ChessWiz. Would you like a taketh backeth? He would say. What's going on over here? Now I have much center. I forgot that I took that. What? I need to see the last few moves. I took it while I was asleep. d5 take, and then c4. Look at all these pawns. It's like a giant clump of pawns in the center. I don't mind. I like pawns. We're going to trade queens because I'm ahead. And also my king's in the center. So a trade of queens would be good. Because with king in center, queens are dangerous. I could take this b4 pawn for free, but why not trade queens for safety? And then if it's still there, take it with the bishop. Oh, it's so tempting to just take it now. There's a free rook also. Should be considered at all times a free rook, but I have 20 seconds left. I'm playing 2 games of chess at the same time, so I better just move. He has to retake, so I'll just pre-move that. Jay Chosen needs help. He was moving on instinct. I was too. That's how I didn't even notice I took your pawn. I'll move king over. 22 seconds. Fortunately, there's a little increment on this game because I'm running out of time. Pre-move up because he's certain to take my pawn there. Okay, waiting for the opponent here. Still ahead by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. A many pawn. Head by many pawns, so that's not a very good square. Knight d4, and I just have to move out. This is good though. Still waiting over here against Jay Chosen. He wants to know what to do. Well, Jay Chosen, you chose a correspondence time control, which means the best thing to do is never move, because you cannot lose if you never move. I will now bishop here, offering a trade because I'm ahead 2 pawns. So trades will help me. Leave my rook on the 7th. It's a good place for rook. That's one of those basics. Rooks belong on the 7th. And now I'll offer that trade again. Jay Chosen does not want to never move. If you never move, you can't lose. It's like a sure defense against losing. It's just don't ever move. Because there's no time control over here, so he'll never run out of time if he never moves. In fact, there was a warning blurb that came up. It was like, warning, warning, warning. If you play this game of chess, you will never finish. And there's constantly people in the forums. constantly who are saying, I started this game against someone with no clock and he won't move. What do I do? And of course everyone writes back, don't start games with no clocks, doofus. But then they still do. Oh, a trade. So you shouldn't have offered that trade, Viniac, because it hastens your demise, which is a fancy way of saying you'll lose faster with my extra pawns. So I should be able to win now. Just turn them into queens is the next step. Check. Pre-move a few moves. Go over here, I guess. Yeah, I'll just pre-move over there to take this, pre-move this now. And then, how about bishop b4? Not too bad. I think you should castle, J Chosen, because you're not done developing. In the beginning of the game, in the beginning, which is before you've castled, by the way, you should bring out your pieces, all of them. I don't even mean most, all of them. And so this knight should come out. Whoa, I'm not running out of time, running out. This knight over here on b8 should move out. Queen, please. And so that would be a good move. Knight c6 or knight d7. Can you even play knight c6? No, so knight d7 would be better. Here, and then here, and then here. And then make a wall of pawns. You're trapped, and it's going to be checkmate in one. That was the sound of chess. It was checkmating. Well, on a different screen. J Chosen just plays for fun. Cool. Hold on, I need to clear out my nasal passages. 1 second. 1 moment, please. I'm hiding myself because Clarky prefers that I not blow my nose on the camera. He also prefers that I mute the microphone. But Clarky doesn't get everything he wants. Chesswiz, what's your Ottaba? Ask Chickeness. What's your Ottaba, Chickeness? You tell me your Ottaba, and I'll tell you my Ottaba. How does that sound? What happens next? We've basically done everything there is to do in chess. Boring chess is boring, is my conclusion. If you play slow time controls, back to basics, you will end up playing like 1 chess every game, half hour happens. Unscramble those words if you want to know what I meant. So, I mean, I could play against Kot Musica or Zeppo, but look at these boringnesses. I guess I'll play Kot Musica, and Zeppo, I will just cancel your challenge. Zeppo, I canceled you because I have to do something fun, and canceling someone sounds kind of fun. Cheekness says his Ottaba is 1297. So I'll say mine's 1298. And he doesn't know if I'm telling the truth or not. It's just completely randomly 1 point higher than his. That's remarkable. I am 12 years old. I CM America. You can't CM America because CM stands for centimeters, and no 1 centimeters in America. They inches. So I can't believe you CM America. It's impossible. And I'm 12 years. I'm 12 years. That doesn't sound like something an American would say either. What is this? I'm black, so I'll take. J Chosen is begging for help in the chat. And it's not going very well. This is like Gary Kasparov versus the world, except the world is not in chat and I am not Gary, so it's not going too well for him. I'm 12 years. He missed old. Would he say he's 12 years old, or is he just 12 years? Which means he's not America. He's Russia. That would explain why he's CM. He's South America. That's what he's trying to say. Bishop. Bishop. Here. Double up those pawns. Oh. CM is candidate master? Am I supposed to believe you, Ribakashikabreder, that he's a candidate master? I do not think so. But maybe he is. It's a 50-50. If he's a candidate master, then he's pretty strong. So why is he sitting around with the 7.4 rating, right? And why is his, well, 2000 in the slow? No, that's not nearly good enough. Candidate masters are good at chess, and I'm much better than that. That's what I'm trying to say. They are good at chess. So it makes me think he's not really a candidate master. C4. C5. Protecting my bishop. I'm not 1298. Hedge 56. I was lying. I was not telling the truth. I was misspeaking. Take my c7 pawn while you still can. This should be exciting if he takes my... Huh? I take his queen. No. That's the one thing I don't do. I don't take his queen. I'll just stretch out my hand here. Not much to do on the internet today, so I'll just stretch out my hand. Castle. Knight e4, knight e5. What do I play next? Bishop a6. That's interesting. He's going to take c7, so d5. Yeah, look at that center. It's the center of power. Center of red ovals. And a backup pawn just in case. This is looking good. If he's a candidate master, how come I'm the one with the center? Castle's right into an open file. Seems exciting. I will now bishop my bishop over here. I should close it up. Yeah, that seems better, because I'm going to play d4 and wreck him as soon as I castle. What's anti-chess? Asks Jay Chosen. Oh, and Jay Chosen has moved. Okay. This move should win a piece. Looks good. Check. It's a fork. And over here, we have the opportunity to fight a centimeter. He's really going after that c7 pawn, we can see. Should I defend it with rook c8? That would be so dumb, but if I don't, I lose it, so that'd be dumb also. I could move it. That would be better. Yeah, I'll move it. You can't take it if it's not there, so good luck. Caught musica. Good luck. Musica. It's actually musica. The chat has failed Jay Chosen. No one will kibitz against ChessWiz because everybody loves ChessWiz, so they're all like not telling him how to beat me. Poor guy. C6, I take the bishop. So that one's going great. So let's get back to this chess game. Cult Musica is doing pretty well. He's going to get a queen trade, which means my attack will not destroy him, which is nice for him. It's going to be a tie game. I can't move anything. I guess I'll bring my rooks in. That's the next step here. Oh, I have 18 seconds. What a problem. So I'll pre-move that. Oh, he's just developing. Well, fine. Do something already. Take my knight. Take it. I'm tired of being pinned. Meanwhile, this guy's distracting me with moves. Okay, so now take my queen. It's hard to play 2 games of chess when you got 20 seconds on one of the boards, but ChessWiz can do that. He doesn't win, but he does it. So my pawns are bad and his pawns are good, and we're even on material. So what's the conclusion? Draw. F5 really blocks in my bishop. I mean, that really, really, really blocks it. But on the other hand, I got plenty of F-pawns, so I don't really need to be careful with them. I can just move them. I'm trying to get rid of my F-pawns. That's why he played G3, to stop me from getting rid of them, because I have too many. "16 seconds. This is going to be kind of a dangerous ending. I guess I'll move my king up, get rid of my bad pawn. Look at all my pawns are on white squares. That's a problem. Only the rook pawns are not. It's a problem because why is it a problem anyway? My bishop. It's bad for my bishop. Look at that thing. It's not even a bishop. Let's see if I can open this up. Probably shouldn't be opening it up, but I am. I should be bringing my king. Maybe I should open it up. I should be bringing my king around. What just happened? Oh, it's capture on this board. Let's get those pawns in that shape. That's pretty cool. I'll trade you my A pawn for your C pawn. I have 8 seconds. He might have to take this trade because he can't really protect his... Oh, he can that way. Okay. Then I'll protect my A pawn. So there. You'll have to hold on a moment, J Chosen. I'm in an intense ending. And I don't have time for you. Fortunately, there's no time control over there, so I don't even have to worry about running out of time. It's your own problem, of course, for not having chosen a time control. Ironic, since your name is Chosen and you didn't choose. You'd think someone named Chosen would actually choose. Oh, this is bad. He got away with it. Do away with it. This guy's... What a candidate master. What a candidate master. Oh, I should have played over here. Nope, that would not be a good spot. Congratulations, not making a blunder. This endgame is now very bad for me. However, I still have a rook, so I'll make do with that. 2 seconds left. I can cause trouble with this rook. Hey, I could have skewered him, huh? That would have been pretty cool. See, this ending is not over. Look at that. It's 3 pawns each and he has trouble. So this has turned out to be pretty good. What a candidate master. I don't know. Maybe not a candidate master. Four seconds left. I'm going to try to get his rook in exchange for this pawn. Pretty good plan, right? Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll go this way, right? Because I don't want to get stuck in the corner over there. That'd be humiliating. Let's get stuck in the corner with my rook. So I'm actually protected. This pawn covers the square that he would normally enter on. Cannot take. He has trouble. Yeah, I'm hiding in front. This is a good ending for me. Being ahead 2 pawns definitely makes your ending better. But it's nice that I have a win also. Too bad, because you really had a win until I did. That's really too bad. Let's see if I can win. Annoying checks. I think I can push here. If he takes with rook, I think he's in trouble. This is interesting, right? No, what am I doing? What kind of move is that? I'll make a knight. That'll help. Oh, cop musica. You so win. What? Why can't I? Let me get my computer to help me here. Where's the big button? Computer analysis. Request 1. That ending was very poor. Very poor. Played like a 1200. Let's go help this guy lose over here. Need some help? Still losing? I can help you. Why don't I just win this? See, this is so annoying. He's just going to check me forever. He's actually going to check me forever. Why can't I win with 2 extra pawns? This is just so good looking. And this is really handsome. Rook out. So maybe rook here check. Rook g1 check. He takes my pawn. Yeah, and then it's just a simple rook ending in win because his king's 2 files away. And my pawn promotes. I don't want any computer analysis anymore. Get out of here, computer. Annoying. Annoyed. Annoys a noisy oyster. Annoys a noisy oyster more. Annoys an oyster, but annoys an oyster more. We know about oysters, and they're annoyed by noises, especially noisy noises. Wow. Well, it's not time to stop playing chess yet, so let's play 1 second chess. Wow, could you please resign, J Chosen, because I don't have all day for you to move in slowness mode. Rook A8 on your last moves. No chess. Could have finished that. Yeah. Chess Whiz is not any good at chess. I mean, you guys don't watch to watch good chess, right? You watch because you clicked the wrong button and it showed up. Yeah. Create a game. Minutes per side, nothing. Take that. Waiting for opponent. Caught Musica, so it says black ahead by 4.3, black ahead by 3.8, black ahead by almost nothing, so that was the mistake. I should have played rook g1 check, just as I found. I don't need a computer to tell me why I'm stupid. King d4 check, and then it's like mate in 18. Oh, that was a blunder. Yeah, it was draw. So you can see this ugly icicle down here, which means black is dripping with success, and then all of a sudden white wins. Gross. That is absolutely gross. So we're doing a game seek over here. I'll block that with the bishop for fun. I should have just moved my king. Why'd I block that with the bishop? It doesn't make sense. I should just move my king to be strong. Okay, 1 second chess against Clack Your Bones. Let's get clacking. This is more like it. Chess that moves. Chess that keeps up a good pace. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, good. He didn't react. He could have played knight c6, which would have been a problem for my things. Nothing serious, but still not so good for me. Oh, my queen can go all the way to g4. Pretty cool. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Speedy queenie. Now where? Here. Not much going on. Oh! Stupid. Chess is so stupid. Chess is dumb and stupid. Chess are dumb and stupid. So stupid, I feel dumb. Why didn't you checkmate me? Wow, Clack Your Bones. If you just took my rook, it would have been checkmate. What a noob. I can't believe he didn't just checkmate me. I'll play you again. This is tantrum time on Chess Whiz TV. I mean, Chess Whiz is annoyed meter. Normally here, now here. It's like off the camera. Chess was so annoyed. And Clack Your Bones is just looking at me. Okay, here we go. Ready? E4, D4, C4, B4. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Yep, that's a pretty strong opening. Look at that center. It's just powerful. Full of power. Yes. Oops. Oops. That didn't go as planned. Knight, wrong way. Oh, not another queen. This game is so stupid. I can't believe it. Knight. I'll just keep moving this knight till I win. Keep moving, knight. I resign. How come I hang 2 queens in 2 games? That's not even possible. Wait, yeah. If you hang your queen in 100% of games, then you can do that. Oh. Okay, it's my turn over here. I love this game. I'm winning. Winning is so much better than losing. So much better. King up. Yeah, I'll just move my king. Okay, Clack Your Bones. Get ready to clack. Okay, this time I'm going to play a very smart opening. Very clever. Oh, that's a great opening, Chess Whiz. I love how your d5 pawn is controlling the center, while your c5 pawn is controlling your center. Brilliant. Could he have trapped me? No. Take. Wow, knight d3 blocking the pawn. I can't believe you would make such a mistake. I got a free pawn. Castle? No, I'm taking center. Much center. I still have 2 seconds. Look at all that center I'm taking. It's very taken with center and yes, very much. Oh, nice try, but I see my queen under attack. That was his last-ditch effort. He's like, I don't know what to do, so I guess I'll attack his queen, and it didn't work. Check. This isn't looking that great, actually. I just threw away my advantage, I think. If I keep moving, I'll just keep swimming. I'll do okay. How are we looking? Yes, promote. Just 2 moves till you promote. 1 move till you promote. No. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, God. At least he didn't take my other pawn. Yes, I protected the pawn. That was amazing. Now I'm down a knight, so I better get out there with my king. Let's go, king. Let's go. Check. Oh, I'm out of time. I'm losing, too. That's weird. I thought I was winning. What's going on? How does Clack Your Bones win 3 in a row? He didn't even take my queen for free that game. This is mind-boggling. This guy's castled. Well, this is falling apart too. I mean, look at this rook b2 check. So powerful. I guess I can prevent that. Game over. I'll join your game. Not taking free rook. Okay. Okay, are you ready, Clack Your Bones? This time it's e5, e6, e7. Oh, this is a very strong opening. Look at that. I bet you didn't see that. I get to trade queens. I just shook it up right there. Shake, shake, shake. F3. Not often you get to say F3 while playing F3. Usually it's one or the other. But I did both. It's because I'm Chess Whiz. Just keep moving things, see how it goes. I guess a free bishop would have been smart. He's trying to get a free bishop now. I'm out of time. Gotta move faster. Here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a hanging the bishop. Block that. Oh. Can't believe you're taking my things. It's very rude. Ah, 1 second. 1 second still. Ah, what do I do? Knight here. That's strong. Stop attacking me. Take here. And check. Yes, I'm so strong. I get a bishop while he forks me. No problem. I don't mind. Protect this way. Oh, that was a bad pre-move, and Clack Your Bones getting clacked. Oh, yeah. Just keep moving this rook till I win. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Take. And then pre-move here. So strong. I'll have a queen, please. Are you in stalemate? No. Are you in checkmate? Yes. Oh, resign. Nice game, Clack Your Bones. I really felt like the quality of chess was higher than ever that game. Really top-notch chess. Especially liked it when you hung your bishop on c5 and then I hung my bishop on f2, I think. I hung something down there in my knight, I guess. Okay. Now we've each won 1 and then you won 2 more and it's my turn to win again. Are you going to lose to knight c6? Yes. I shocked him with knight c6. This is the last game, guys. And then we're going off air. Because we're out of time, which is delicious spice. What just happened? I'm hearing these weird sounds because of the other game I'm playing. So the other game's going to have to wait. This is an ugly pawn fork. Get out of it. This is the last game. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was mostly ranting, but also a little bit of chess, although not very good chess. Why did I do that? That didn't even make sense. Oh, I'll pin his queen to his king. Let's bring this around. Pin! Did it work? Oh, yeah, double check. Also forking. Win! That's a great way to finish, because after king h1, then I just check him, which is checkmate. Guys, I wish he had played king h1. That would be such a satisfying checkmate right there. Don't you agree? I think so. Well, so much for back to basics. My basics are moving faster than the wind and not making very good moves. And so I guess I'll just keep doing what I do best, which is bad moves quickly. So hope you enjoy that. If you don't, well, you don't have to watch. You can watch some of those good players like Kevin, also known as Blitzstream. I remember his name. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. We're going to do some more interesting things. Maybe we'll play some more variants. We might try anti-chess. We might try... Well, there's so many good variants on LeapChess.org now. LiveChess.org. I just can't decide which variants to do. But really, we should probably play another bullet tournament and keep that regular chess skill up, because variants don't actually matter. But I'll tell you a little secret. Chess doesn't actually matter. This has been Chess Whiz TV. Thanks for watching.